All right, I'm changing gears. Ready? Put on the hat, get the boys ready. Ready to go. How awesome does this look? Okay, so everything's been totally in full swing down on Spark Street for the chicken rib cook-off. Johnny, it's great to have you back on the show because I know you were here last year. This is Bernie Grill joining us from Camp 31 Barbecue.
Got that.
And also, he's kind of a lot of fun right now, is Mr. Sticky Fingers himself. This is Ben Murphy. Both of you two have been here, both in Alabama. You said you've actually been here every year.
Yeah,
right?
since
But your
the show
dad
started.
and your dad was a huge part in playing a role in that.
Sure, Larry Murphy's my father, and he had a big part in bringing Ribfest to Ottawa years ago, and I was just a wee little thing when I came.
Yes.
So I've been a part of it all my life, and here we are.
And you keep coming back. For you, you're saying you have friends that you look forward to seeing here. You have people that work on Spark Street and around the area that keep waiting for you to come back year after year.
We've got staff that have been working for us for about 15 years that keep coming back, and they love it. They wait for this event. The merchants, they greet us with open arms and bring stuff down for us and gifts and prizes, and we're like, hey, this is great, let's keep coming.
You love coming to Ottawa.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to ask you, has it been just crazy for you the last couple of days with that heat behind there, grilling things up?
Yeah, the heat's been, you know, we think it's hot in Alabama, but
Right.
boy, it's hot here.
Humidity kind of is a different kind of heat, isn't it?
It is. It's a different kind of heat.
All right, so can we start with you guys? What are we going to do first off? Because you're competitors, and yet there's a true love here between you guys, right? Because you work for his dad and do that with Camp 31.
Yeah, Larry Murphy is my partner, and he still roams through the States a little bit, but I'm the Canadian partner. So we've been here for a long time, and when we first got here, we were trying to sell pork sandwiches.
Right.
And here we are, you know, selling one sandwich. I think we sold 2 trays when we first got here, and now, I mean, we can't keep pork on the shelves. I mean, the sandwich is phenomenal now.
Oh, well, it's amazing to see. Okay, what have you been doing since we've been chatting? Because you've been like...
Yeah, I've been starting to pull apart. So we've roasted these butts overnight. So these been rolling in our smoker for 12 hours, right? So
is that all you're doing right now? Is literally just kind of
it's
bashing
pulled
it
pork.
out?
See, this, it just falls apart here. You know,
Oh, I want to do this.
yeah, get your gloves on
Okay.
here. And you know, it is just hand pulled. So look at it, just falls apart. Look at that.
It falls apart because you guys are that good at doing it.
We call this meat candy right here. You know, all these nice little tender flakes on top here. It pulls apart, and you can see the pink in there. Everyone thinks, oh, it's undercooked, but that's actually the smoke.
So good.
See, it's nice
So how
and
much
warm.
pulling do we just...
We just pull it apart, nice and
it.
warm, right? You know,
Smells
it comes
amazing,
apart.
guys.
It might be a little warm there, so we're going to pull it apart. And sometimes we take the bone out of it and we pull it apart there. It just comes apart, make little pieces, and then we add some sauce and we add some rub.
All right, so how much of this comes down to the sauces and the rubs? Because that's what
lot of
everyone's
it.
asking you about. That's what everyone's loaded on there, right?
Go ahead there, Ben.
Well, the sauce and the rub it's a major, you know, part of us having the authenticity of whichever team or whichever restaurant that you're representing, because that is what truly sets it apart as far as the taste. Because everyone has a lot of the same equipment, and we have the same meat purveyors that come and supply our meat and stuff. So
Oh, here we go.
this is a big part of it, setting the product apart.
We got some sauce. We got some rub.
How much have you changed or looked into, you know, developing your sauces? I mean, have they changed over the years? Are you constantly adding or you know?
Yeah.
There's a signature flavor, but you're trying new things all the time.
Yeah, we've been adding a sauce every year for Camp 31. This year, our apple butter. You know, we didn't get it out in time for this show because we are busy 24/7 all year long. But we have 5 flavors of sauces. Our chipotle is real hot right now. It's a smoky flavor. Canadians like the smoky flavor, and we sell a ton of it. But our original that we cook with all day long, and we have a honey mustard, a Raging Cajun for those guys like a little heat, and then we have a jerk flavor, a little Caribbean flavor.
And what about you guys?
Sticky Fingers, I've been doing a lot of shows in the States, and as busy as we've been staying here in the past, I stick to my original. That's
do.
my mom's recipe, and I'm sticking to it.
Do we have different, I have to ask you, do we have different taste here in Canada? You were talking about how you have, you know, we haven't brought this one out or the Canadians love this. Do you know that you can tell what region you're in based on what we like?
Absolutely. Even for judging, when we come down to judging,
Right.
we know that in South Carolina they like a mustard base, and when you go to the Midwest, they like it a lot sweeter, and then it turns into a little smokier towards Texas. So
And what are we?
depending on-
And as that's
Sweet.
Canadians,
We are
we're sweet.
Sweet Canadians.
Aw,
Yeah.
so sweet. This has been so much fun. How
Yeah.
sweet are we?
Hey.
Really?
Pork butt right there.
This is too much
Ready
fun
for
me right
sandwiches.
now.
Look at that.
Yeah.
See, it's easy stuff.
Yes. And I think I'm actually going to eat this right after this.
Oh yeah.
This is
Lucky-
awesome. Okay, so we're gonna do.
Perfect.
We're gonna have more with you guys coming up in just a little bit. We good?
Yeah,
Am I
they're
throwing a
looking-
commercial? Am I throwing over to Jeff? Oh, I'm going to commercial break. See, sorry, I'm doing this and I'm losing focus.
All right.
We'll be back right after this.
Perfect.